Hello everyone!
Oh wow, we did so many things the last few weeks. We celebrated the water running through the canals with the neighbors.
It was a lovely meeting.
Yeah.
I always love community gatherings.
It's been a while since we had it, but it's so lovely to see everyone. All the kids were there and even some guests. My sister was there, Jeanette was there. They really loved it. They could tell it was something special and people were connected with each other emotionally. So yeah.
And I made some creative desserts.
Which is always appreciated. And actually people, they hope you're making something.
Well, I don't know about
dessert.
that, but they made some nice things as well.
Yeah.
And then we were playing with clay because Jo from England visited us and she's working with clay for I think 7 or 8 years already. She makes beautiful stuff. So we had a little gathering with 4 people and she explained us how to do that.
It's so nice to be with your hands with the material, which is actually the material that we're working here on the land also, but this is a very different application, but it's so nice to feel it.
So what else did we do? Oh, we saw in the natural farming garden that the potatoes were not coming up. So we planted them 4 or 5 weeks ago and nothing was happening. Only the green manure was coming up again. So it was like, where are the potatoes? So we had to find a couple of solutions there as well.
Yeah, we had to cut the green manure again and then wait for the plants to come up, which they finally did. So then we could put a little bit more straw around it.
And then...
Well, we planted so many more things in the garden with the help of Jo and Jeanette. And I think we're through all of the plants that you seeded.
Yeah, they're all in the soil right now.
A lot of things were eaten as well, but that's part of the job, you know.
And then we found out that, well, we were very happy with the water running through the water canal, but then we opened the gates and we thought a lot of water would go on the land. But that was not the case.
Yeah, there was very little water flowing. It's running, but it's very low.
It's like
it's not even.
this.
No, it's even less. It's not even a nail, but it's running. You know.
It's like a baby bath, you know.
It's flowing a little bit, and it's very little water.
But with this, we have to irrigate
the whole land. Hey. She loved it. We're kind of at the end of the canal, so there's many issues that can come before.
So again, we had to find another solution, which you will see in this video, or maybe the next video. Yeah. Luckily, we have been able to mulch our trees that we planted because we planted over 50 new trees on the new land, which is amazing. Most of them survived. But summer is coming up, so I'm very curious what will happen during the hot summertime.
Yeah, that can be challenging.
Anyways, enjoy the video.
Hope you enjoy.
Son sarmientos nuevos, la verdad.
Behind me is the potato field where we just sowed potatoes a couple of weeks ago, or we just threw them on the ground on the green manure and covered them with a little bit of straw. But as you can see, the green manure is already coming back again and sprouting through, breaking through the straw. So we're having to cut it again. We don't really know how this works because it's the first year. And we thought if we put too much straw, then the potato plants wouldn't even go through. So we wanted to wait with that to put more straw until we knew where the potato plants were and we could just put some straw around it. So these are the challenges of natural farming, doing everything for the first time, which is very exciting if it works, and at other times you just have to discover how to deal with these kind of things.
So another one?
Yeah, I've started another one. So just when you feel ready. I took a slightly smaller bit of clay this time, just because I like making small. So then what you can do is keep building your layers.
Like that?
Yeah. On the outside and the inside, because you need to get rid of all the gaps. And it'll look messy, but don't worry, because we'll go back and we'll tidy it up. Maybe got it a little bit wet, but yeah, this time it's too wet. And then you can go back to it to shape it and smooth it and thin it.
We're in the valley. This is our piece of land. And as you can see, the green manure is coming up, so we're very happy. But now, back to this.
Trying to open this, come on baby, part of the canal so the water can get out. As you can see, the water level is very low, so we'd have to really take this at the same level. Hasn't been done for years, I guess.
I think it's the first time since forever that this land will get some water.
Yeah.
And we have been planting a couple of trees already. Like over there, you see a small one. And they're still okay. We had lots of rain. But now we need to clean all the exits of the water canal. So this means we have to dig a canal in the earth going that way so the water can go down and then irrigate the trees that we planted. And this we have to do, you know, the water canal is here and then all there. And we will have to clean all the exits. Well, a new piece of land, lots and lots of work, unforeseen things, unforeseen costs, unforeseen responsibilities. Quite a big challenge, but we love challenges. And then as well, you know, this has been a tree. It was pruned for a long time, but then they just left it. And a lot of trees over there in the back and then at the sides here are not being taken care of for a long time, so they have a lot of dead branches. And yeah, we will have a look, remove the dead branches as soon as we have some time so they can flourish again. At least we will have some walnuts. There's a quince, there's a cherry, and there's an apple. So we have something to start with. But now first, this. Careful for the water snakes.
It's coming.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. So we come from the corner, and slowly the water finding its way to the land. We have no idea how many hours it would take to irrigate the trees that are in this area, because we've planted some small trees. You barely see them now. It's coming! It's coming! First drop on the land. It's coming! It's coming. Oh, it's so slow. Yay! That's the first drop of water we have. We just had a difficult moment.
Yes.
It's the first time we came to the land since the water canals are working, and we have been planting a lot of trees before. So we thought if we open the water gates, it's easy to just irrigate these trees. But it seems that there's very little water in the water canals. Well, we have to keep going like we always do. Sometimes it's difficult, sometimes it's hard, sometimes we curse, sometimes we get angry and frustrated, but it's part of life, and you just try to let go as quick as possible, and you move forward and you take practical action. So now we know what is going on. Now we can let it sink in, let go, and be open for some practical action.
Now we move that way.
Okay. All right, let's go. So what we create is this little nest around the tree to keep it moist. Because during the summer months there's almost no rain, especially in July. Temperatures will be around 40 something degrees Celsius, and it works very well. Oh my goodness, horse flies. I don't like them. Because underneath the straw the humidity just stays much longer, so you give them actually a protective nest, which is amazing in locations where there's little rainfall or very hot temperatures. You just have to be sure that there's an opening around the trunk, because when the straw is covering it and it's getting wet, then you can get some fungus. So the trunk really needs to breathe. So it's really like a little volcano you're creating. I like it so much. When you put this around the trees, it really protects them, and you have to irrigate much less. Sometimes you don't even have to irrigate. But here they're still very small, so I think we have to irrigate a couple of times. But you save so much water just by doing this simple technique. All right.
It would be easier to have a solar pump or something to put in a hole and then with a hose. But right now we're having to do it with this technology.
Let's find another solution.
Yeah.